I don't know what TP-Link is doing. Hey, what's up guys, it's Aaron with 2 Minute Tech, where I do tips, tricks, news reviews, and how-tos fast. If you like the channel so far, definitely make sure that you hit subscribe, hit that bell icon so you can get notifications when new videos post. And if you like this video, like it. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Either way, let me know what you think down in the comments below. When it comes to in-home, indoor security cameras, specifically ones that are internet connected, there's really only 3 things that you need to look at. Number 1, the build quality, number 2, the software, and number 3, the hardware or the specifications. With a TP-Link Kasa Cam, we're going to take a quick look at all 3 and see if it stacks up against some of the other cameras on the market, and if it's something that I recommend that you keep. In terms of build quality on the Kasa Cam, I can say it's pretty decent, though I will say that the glass covering on the front is definitely a dust magnet, which made it really difficult to film this video, and for some reason there's a magnetic back plate that pops on and off the back to allow you to hard reset the device. The hinge on the stand works pretty well, you can definitely adjust it easily, but I will say that the camera inside the stand rotates from side to side pretty easily, so it may be difficult to get it to stay in place. In terms of software, setting up the camera was pretty easy. The camera actually lives inside the TP-Link Kasa app, which works with the smart plugs, the light bulbs, and any other devices that you have in this line. Now TP-Link does take a bit of a different approach when it comes to recording. It does have free cloud storage, and like other cameras, you do have a live feed. Unlike other cameras though, you can't go back in time on that live feed. The only way to actually see what's in the cloud is if motion or sound triggers an alert in the app. There are 3 sensitivity settings for motion detection or for audio. There's a low, a standard, and a high. And if you have it set to low, you may miss out on some of the recording. If it doesn't pick up motion right away or motion stops, it may stop recording, and the same thing with sound. There's actually no way to go back and get any additional recording around the clip that's already been set up in the alert. If you want to prevent losing any of the clip, you're gonna have to set the sensitivity all the way to high on video and on audio. And this seems like a pretty easy fix. However, if you're gonna do this, just be prepared that you're gonna get about, I don't know, 500,000 different notifications on your phone. Now, even though I'd say the software is a pretty big negative, you can fix and adjust that later with firmware updates or software updates. What you can't fix is hardware, which we're gonna look at next. Aside from the issues that I already outlined in the software,
another negative that I found is the audio quality. I'm really not speaking that loud, but I'm really distorting the microphone inside the camera.
So if those microphone issues aren't enough to turn you off from wanting to purchase this camera, maybe this will. Just like the smart plug and light bulb that I bought from TP-Link, this thing has problems connecting to Wi-Fi. Once I had the camera set up in the app, I would actually get notifications that would let me know if there was a sound or motion in the area. When I would open the app, I could actually go and see the clip that had recorded and stored to the cloud. Whenever I would try to go to the live view, I would get an error saying that the camera's offline and I can't access it. Now you may be saying, Aaron, there's no way you could have 3 separate devices from the same company and have the same Wi-Fi issues. It's gotta be something else. I would let you know that I deleted and reinstalled the camera. I did a hard reset on the camera itself. I also did a complete factory reset and reinstalled new software on my phone. I did the same thing for my Wi-Fi router. I completely took it back to factory settings and set it back up as new. Despite doing all of those different things, I still could not get this to function properly on my phone. So in order to test out all the features of the Kasa app, I had to move to a different device, which in this case was my iPad. Which, by the way, I have to point out that TP-Link doesn't have a Kasa iPad app. So at this point in time, I'm running an upscaled version of an iPhone app on my iPad just to be able to see what it looks like in live stream. Now you could make the argument that TP-Link is kind of just trying to hit a price point, and that some of these issues that I have with this product may be justifiable depending on how expensive it is. You could say that, but you'd be wrong. This camera from TP-Link is currently on sale for $129.99. At the time of recording this video, for less money, you could get Amazon's Cloud Cam. Currently on sale, you could actually get a Canary camera. For just a couple dollars more, you could get a Nest Cam, or you could get a camera that I already reviewed on this channel, the Logitech Circle 2. All of those cameras are going to be better at every single function than the TP-Link Kasa Cam. Better software, better build quality, and better hardware. So ultimately, you're not saving money here. You're just buying a camera that has some major issues that TP-Link really needs to address in version 2. Thanks for watching.